Alright, what's up, gamers? Happy Friday. We're playing Zoids still. There's only like 3 more missions to go in this game. How long will those 3 missions take? I'm not sure. But hopefully they won't take so long, so that we have enough time to get good progress into whatever the next game is. Hopefully. Surely it can't take 1 hour per mission, right? That would be pretty painful. There's no way. I did go and check the, I was curious what the long play archive comment was, so I went and looked at it. According to the long play archive guy, this game is infuriating and outrageously difficult, is what he says. And he says that he spent several hours just death cycling and spamming save states until the enemies did stupid things and let him kill them. So, I mean, I feel less bad about my poor performance in this game now that I know that. Now that I know that that's how it is. And there were a few other comments on the video that agreed with him that the game was way too hard. So, like, alright. It's not just me. This is not just a me problem, at least. I may suck, but everyone sucks, so it's fine. Oh, okay, good. That's not the right. Okay. Okay, that scared me for a second. That really scared me for a second. We're good, we're good, we're good. That was the different mode, different mode. Hey Gnome, the game, to be honest with you, I was gonna save this for my review at the end of the game, but I do think that this is definitely one of the better, maybe the best anime licensed game. They're really going for it. Like, they definitely have an idea and have made their idea, and it's like definitely the most interesting and like the least cash-in and I mean, it's a cash-in, but like it's the least like low effort, lame anime license. It's up there with Zatch Bell Mamoto Fury for me. I think those two are probably the best anime licensed games on the Gamecube. Maybe like Budokai 1 as well, DBZ Budokai. But this game is really held back by a lot of very bad parts too. Let's see, this is all gonna stay. Oh, I can have more missiles. The missiles aren't gonna help on this stage though. So, for those who don't remember, here's the level we're on. We have to kill like 5 or 6 invisible enemies that can't be targeted. And then after that, we have to kill a big boy with missiles. Yeah, it's really cool and it sucks. Like, look at how slow the game is running. I think that it's just meant to be slow, like it's meant to feel slow. But then also the frame rate is a little crappy, and then also the game is just objectively not running at full speed. So it's a little bit like... It's a little bit bad. Hang on, I have a great idea. How did I get the lock on him, and I can't get it now? Oh, I had the lock. No. See, he becomes invisible, and then it's just like, you will not shoot him. It can't be done.
No, not yet.
You have to kill the attack cats with melee, and the melee is like shit. Yo, get him with the tail whip? I don't think I got him with the tail whip.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
Here's the thing though, Nero. Here's the stupid part. Like, every mech in the game has given me these problems. They just keep throwing more Zoids at me, and every one is more broken and bullshit than the last one. The whole game is just like this. Alright, that cat got dumpstered though. That cat died real fast. That's a good start. Yeah, the graphics in this game are very N64, aren't they? Ooh, I've got the lock on you. Eat missiles, bitch. If I can, like, get a little bit of damage in on them by doing this, then I will. But once they get up close to me, I have to. Can I make this hit? Nah, this is never gonna connect.
No, not yet. Yeah. Get blown away.
Like, I think Zoids Battle Legends at least had potential to be like a really sick game.
No, not yet. Yeah.
But just think about how many different, like, completely different types of Zoid they've implemented. Like, like, this thing plays and controls nothing like the other ones we were using. They weren't lazy. They weren't lazy at all. They're giving you all the different Zoids. Alright. Man, that Zoid... See, now we have this problem. That guy's in the corner. I really want him to come out and come down the hallway. Someone else is coming. It's like 5 or 6 cats and then a big guy. The big guy is the problem. The big guy, basically, we have to use the LR Buster Cannon on. Because he's too big. Ooh. I see you. Have some missiles. This is a giant waste of missiles, though. If they're not. Okay, someone else is coming. It's the big boy. Alright. Alright, it's time. LR Buster Cannon. Get back here, Chimera. No? Okay. Never mind. Those all just hit the wall. That's a waste of ammo. Somehow got behind me there. He's behind me again. Oop. I just got launched by that.
Look what I can do with Zoids. No, not yet.
If I can kill all of the cats without losing much more health than this, that would be so good. Like the attempt we had at the end of the last stream, that was pretty close.
No, not yet.
Okay, that cat's dead. But in that attempt from yesterday, I was at like less than half health when I had to fight the Chimera Dragon. This is looking more like I'm gonna be at like 3/4 health when it's Chimera Dragon time, which hopefully means I can just stand there and tank him a little bit better. Man, the last cat is running away from me though. They're consolidating. Also, I have to hurry up because I am on a timer. Dude, they're literally just like doing the thing where they're on the other side of this room. And whenever I try to go around this thing to fight them, they just continue going around it, so I just like can't get to them. They're literally doing that. Oh, hello. All my missiles just hit the wall right in front of me. Alright. Where's LR? Okay. The plan is I'm gonna fuck them up with the LR cannons. These are the only things in this game that do damage.
Look what I can do with Zoids. No, not yet.
Shit. See, this is what you really don't want. Fighting the Chimera Dragon and a cat at the same time. Let's get behind this thing and see if I can fight the cat alone. Also, no, you don't have camera control. Nobody asked. But in a time like this, I think it's important to note that no, we have zero control over this camera. This should kill Attack Cat. Ugh, 33? That sucks, dude. Really? Okay, Attack Cat is dead. It's just me and the Chimera Dragon. I don't know if I can kill it. Not confident in my ability to kill this thing. There, I had to yeet him. He's too close for his missiles to work, though. No, you can't shoot him while he's down. He has iframes that last the whole time he's down, and then also after he gets up for a while. That's part of what makes this game not so good to play. Of course, if you ever try to abuse those iframes, it just like doesn't work. Is he dead? I think I killed it. Yeah, I killed it, but another thing spawned. Is that another Chimera Dragon? If this is another Chimera Dragon, I'm gonna like lose my shit. You already know it is, too. Yeah, it totally is. It's not, it's an Attack Cat. I can handle this. I can handle this, it's just an Attack Cat.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
Tail Whip? Nah, no Tail Whip. Also note the turn radius of my Zoids. It's not great. Alright, do I win? Please be over. Yes, alright. 2 more missions. 2 more missions. We must minimize their power. I just got the Fusor Dragon and the Zero Jaeger Zoids. And the high-grade Omega Plug. Let's see, can I actually use that? I already have... Oh wait, that's 10 minus 5, 1. This is 8 minus 3, 1. We can have +2 mo, but nah. We're gonna leave that how it is. It's just a straight line. It's a chase attack on the enemy teams. I'm gonna try this with Gojulus the Ogre. I kinda like Gojulus the Ogre. You can actually take damage without instantly dying. Start facing the wrong way, just for meme reasons. I do strongly believe it's faster to hop around instead of walking. Like, I'm pretty sure. Specifically the diagonal hop, I think. What's even shooting me? Am I just supposed to make it to the end of this hallway? I guess something's behind me. No, nothing's behind me, unless it's more invisible guys. Yeah, I think there was a turret on the ceiling back there somewhere. That makes sense. There should be enemies right in front of me right now. Oh, there they are. Oh no. Is that multiple Chimera Dragons? Okay, they have much lower HP though. This game's lock-on system is horrible, by the way. I can't play an action game without complaining about the lock-on system, but it's true. It's really bad. It doesn't even really lock on.
No, not yet.
Okay, these Chimera Dragons are much weaker. I can kill these guys.
No.
Did he just, like, somehow not take damage to that? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, there's a turret on the ceiling. You could see him there for a sec.
Get blown away. No, not yet. Look what I can do with Zoids.
Please look what I can do with Zoids. Alright, he's dead. Dude, there's a lot more, though. I'm gonna have to kill, like, 10 of these things. I don't know. There's, like, at least 4 up there, right? That one's just kind of doing a dance. Maybe he's fine. Maybe he can stay. That's Lord Gale. Uh-oh. That guy's got 4K. Get out of here, Lord Gale. All I can do is take the melee. Oh god.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
Alright, well Lord Gale's killed me here.
No, not yet.
Yeah. I think that sticking with Gojulus the Ogre is my best bet though. No one else does damage. Or can take damage in the same way.
Say, you hear the Zoids voices?
You know, I should check them. I kind of doubt either of them are gonna be good. Because the game throws so many bad mechs at you. But I really ought to check. I probably could have just walked by that and taken less damage than actually stopping to kill it. Apparently there's like a Pokemon type system in this game, someone was saying yesterday as well, where like some mechs are weaker to certain types of attacks. So like, I don't know, maybe we should try something other than the LR cannon as well. What? Firing the missiles while walking doesn't work. Check that out. We're just like killing these Chimera dragons at distance with the missiles. This is definitely the way to go for these guys. No, you're too close. You're too close. That's not gonna work. That's 2 of them dead though before they could get anywhere near me. So that's really good. That's like 100% the approach for those guys, the missile pods. Think about how long this hallway is though. I'm kind of afraid that there's gonna be like multiple of that guy that killed me, that boss type dude.
No, not yet.
Wait for him to get back up. I'm just gonna finish him with one of these trash weapons that I don't like. Why are you running? Oh, this is not cheese, trust me. This is just how the game is. Killing these guys at distance is a good strat, but I wouldn't call it cheese. He's just like staying slightly out of range while drawing me closer to the other enemies. This guy is being so annoying. You have to die. There, he's dead. Like, let's try this. Or is this also... Okay, this is Lord Gale. This is our problem guy. And you can see that missiles are doing much less to him. Yeah, Long Play Archive was big mad about this game in the comments. He said that he spent actual hours saving and loading until the enemies would do stupid things like get stuck on walls so that he could kill them, because it was the only way he could think of to beat the game. So if I beat the game without spending hours save scumming it, I'm officially a better gamer.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Why are you running? Distance strat's definitely good for all of these guys. No, I haven't been doing anything weird. My strats have all been pretty conventional. It's just kind of a hard game. Like, you do die very quickly, so you kind of have to, like, be careful. But also it feels a little bit inconsistent, where, like, sometimes the strat is to just run up and melee and hope that they don't kill you. Alright. Oh, were those the last of my missiles? I'm out now. Damn, I didn't realize that that was my last shot, or I wouldn't have done it. That's fine. I'm sure there will be no more Lord Gales.
No, not yet.
I can just stomp on some Chimera Dragons in peace. He's not dead. 8 HP. Get up.
Yeah. No, get out of here.
That was a waste of LR cannon, but whatever. There's still more. We're most of the way there, though. Oh, now they're spawning in guys behind me. Damn. They could have just made this like the SM64 endless staircase where you just keep warping back so it looks like an endless hallway. They could have done that with this level. Doomed to walk through the extremely large Imperial Zoid base for all eternity.
Yeah. blown away.
Get blown away, please. Thank you.
Heat up. Heat up. Heat up.
Alright, there's still one more Chimera Dragon behind me, though. I have to go back for him. There's nobody else in front of me. At this point, we're just backtracking for the last dude who decided to not follow me for some reason. I know he's out there. Yeah, there he is. I have 4 minutes to get this guy. I think he's just stalling for the timer. I think that's his strat at this point. If I have to chase him all the way back down this hallway. Nah, I'm catching up to him. He's too slow. I think we're slowly gaining on him. The AI is definitely using timer scam. He wants to make sure that I do the fight by one of the turrets as well. There he is. Hopefully this is actually the last guy and there isn't someone else like lurking. I think my radar extended to the end of the hallway and there was no one else back there.
No, not yet. Heat up. Heat up. Heat up.
Alright, are we good? Do I win? We win. Awesome. That was an easy one. This should be it. This next mission should be the last mission. The final boss of Zoids. Mad Thunder, what are you doing here? It must be Lazard, he and Mad Thunder. That's right, the ZOS system mounted on the dataless Zoid is an extraordinary system. It makes the Zoid core abnormally active. Take a good look at this Mad Thunder. More activity at the core and more violent than before. Good rhyme. This is the power of the ZOS system. This is the end of Terrageist. Give up now and surrender. You're asking me to give up on the revival of our country for the sake of Xenobus citizens? There's no way. What the hell is this? They are not the type to listen and surrender. Hey, Blue Unicorn, this is the Rodiger team. What in the heck? Are you the Rodiger captain? Terrageist has been cornered. They are Gylos' enemy too. You really need to like have watched Zoids and be like up on your Zoids lore to understand this plot. Alright, we're gonna cooperate with Rodiger. It might make this easier. Last time I cooperated with Rodiger, I had to stop the guy from jumping off a cliff and killing himself in the first 5 seconds of the game, but I'm sure this time Rodiger will be helpful. Dinner's on me when the battle's over. We just got Griffin. Let's see if that Zoid's any good. This is Griffin. 2495 mobility, that's pretty crazy, but its durability is horrible. Uzor Dragon, 2876. Like, compare that to this. I'm walking around with a 4000 durability mech. Like, it's just hard to beat that. It's hard to get the robot T-Rex and then pick anything else. I'm gonna save in a second slot in case I decide that I should be doing this alone. Like, if this is impossible to do with the Rodiger team, because Rodiger just keeps getting themselves killed, then
Say,
I want the ability to go back and do it differently. There it is, Mad Thunder. He's a rhino, or like a Triceratops. I think it's a Triceratops mech. He's actually dying really fast. This is not going to be a very long level. Oh, fuck. I'm getting blasted, dude. He's got me cornered. Gotta get the hell out of here. Wait, can I just out? No, I can't. His turning radius is better than mine. This doesn't seem that hard, though. He's already at like half HP. Way under half, actually. Oof. That's a hard hit. Oh my god. Okay, he hits really hard. Triceratops is not messing around. That hit me? Come on.
Go.
Alright, I'm dead. But that was close, so this should be beatable. No, this is much better than Power Rangers. If it were just like polished up a bit, this would be a genuinely like 4 out of 5 game, in my opinion. Maybe a hot take. Definitely a hot take. But this is kind of sick in a lot of ways. Damn, Mad Thunder. Yeah, it's kind of impressive, because I assume this is a very cheaply made licensed game, but I feel like they're just like punching above their weight on the budget, probably. This is like kind of sick. It's got so many different mechs that all control and play differently. Everything more or less works. I haven't really customized the mechs that much, but like there's a bunch of different weapons you can put on them if you want to. I don't think it would be good to. Man, he timed that perfectly, right as my iframes ran out. What an asshole. I feel like once Mad Thunder gets close to you, that's just like, I'm doomed now. Okay. Man, that white projectile. It's so hard. Probably need to hit him like 2 more times. Come on. I might have shot the ally, but he deserved it. Yeah, get out of here, Mad Thunder. Is he gonna have a second phase? I don't think he's gonna have a second phase. I think we got him.
Mission accomplished.
This game does have friendly fire. I've been killed by my allies before. It's pretty funny. Mad Thunder was engulfed in flames. This was also the end of the ZOS system, but Reika, the Terrorgeist commander for Mad Thunder, somehow vanished. Quite well done, Claudia. Who is that? I think is that the Rodiger team? We still need to clean up Gylos. Terrorgeist. Something's still bothering me. Next time we meet, hopefully you won't act like such a rookie. That's the Rodiger guy. My name is Shoma. We're counting on you, Shoma. Rodiger's mission's over. Come get us, Whale King. Or Rodiger is from the Empire. I get it. In the Empire of Gylos, Xenobus' existence is still felt. Indeed, the feeling is quite strong, but can Xenobus rise again? Only time will tell. And there's credits. You can stop the timer right there. Yeah, they've got my Gojulus the Ogre. Wait, so is this made by an American team? Or at least not a Japanese team. Because there are 3 Zoids games on the Gamecube, but like this is the second Zoids game. The first and the third were only released in Japan. Who made this? MobyGames.com. Director with an E. Developed by Shueisha. Okay, no, so this was made by... Okay, so there's just a massive amount of Atari people who all got listed first. Some of them had jobs like... It said some of their titles were like graphic designer, like art manager, and it sounded like they had actually made the game, but no, you're right. Man, the devs who made this made a lot of Japan-only weird-sounding PlayStation games. They made a Saturn game called Special Gift Pack, and a PlayStation game called Happy Salvage. Happy Salvage is a treasure-hunting romantic adventure that uses third-person perspective for exploring and diving underwater. Wow.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Zoids Battle Legends. Alright, well, there is a second story mode, but there doesn't seem to be a true end as far as I could tell when I was looking it up. So there's no reason to do the other one. That's good enough. We got credits. I think it's good enough. There's also the battle mode, which is like a tournament style thing, but meh. Not story mode, not doing it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Which means we're done here, so let's go ahead and, hello? I clicked my thoughts button, and my program crashed. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Why did it die? Hang on. We're trying this again. 42440. Let me write that down. This is gonna be... We're about to have some problems. I have to reboot this, and it's gonna re-grab the time from the website, so that's gonna revert back to the wrong time. Okay, there, it worked. I don't know why that crashed. I might have to look into that. That's really weird. When I tried to open my thoughts thing here, it just like died. This is not the right time. We beat this in 4:24:40. I'm not esports ready with this thing. Anyway, that was Zoids Battle Legends. Took about 4.5 hours. There was not a sewer level, most of this game was spent in like a desert, just like on some crappy, just like painted ground. Like there wasn't really much environment. There was a few city levels, and then there was that fortress at the end that we were in. But a lot of this game was spent in the desert. No sewers. I don't know. I think they've solved like the sewage problem in the future where Zoids takes place, and they just don't even need sewers anymore. They can just like, they just have like teleporters in their toilets that teleport anything directly to, I don't know, a sewage plant. Sure. Anyway, how was that game? That, like I said, that was probably one of the best anime licensed games on the GameCube. Like, the combat was very fun. I had a lot of fun playing that, and there's a ton of different mechs to try, and they all play differently, and they all have different weapons that are good at different things. So that's, like, pretty cool, and, like, pretty good. But it was held back by the horrible performance, and just, like, overall jank, where, like, I would find a winning strategy, but then it would take, like, 4 times to do it. Not for any reason, just because, like, the game was a bit fucked up, and you just had to, like, hope that you didn't take lots of damage. Or, like, I'd be stomping on the cats in that level we did at the start of the stream. And you'd just be hoping that they get stomped on and they don't somehow end up behind you. And the targeting system, that just makes it really hard to hit anything. And just lack of any camera control. It was all a bit... Yeah, there was a level early on where we had to protect a guy from dying, but immediately at the start of the level, he would push an enemy off a cliff and then jump off the cliff to chase after them and then die. And so we had to stop it by shooting him in the face so that he wouldn't do it. We had to repeatedly shoot him until he would stop. Yeah, I don't know if this game had a built-in tutorial and on the menu maybe, and I just didn't notice it or something. But this game also didn't explain how to play it in the slightest. And there was some stuff that there's no way I would have figured out if Killy didn't tell me, and apparently it was only in the manual. So, like, there's definitely a lot of problems here, but there's really nothing else like this on the GameCube. You know, Armored Core was on PlayStation, and the other FromSoft mech games were on Xbox. They made GameCube games, but they didn't make mech games on the GameCube. So there's not really any other good stuff like this. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to give this a 3. If this game were less wonky, it would be a 4, but it's too wonky. It's a 3. That's about it for Zoids Battle Legends, though. Apparently, this is the second Zoids game, and there's also a Zoids 1 and a Zoids 3 on the GameCube, only in Japan. And according to Long Play Archive, Zoids 1 is like this, but even more broken, which kind of makes me interested. Like how could they break it more? I want to know what the deal with Zoids 1 is. And I'm also a bit curious about Zoids 3 to see if they, like, improved it even further.